Tell us how you heard about the contest.
Well, I usually wake up at 4 in the mornings, and I do not want to get up and moving that early, right? So I get on my phone, and I just look for things to enter to try to win, because I'm kind of sometimes lucky, and obviously it paid off, right? So I just enter in the mornings, and that's where I found Eckrich in their $1 Million Challenge.
Are you feeling lucky today?
I am. I'm throwing the best that I've ever thrown. So good day to peak. Feeling pretty good.
How'd you practice?
So I have a nephew who's a football coach, and I have a good friend who's a football coach. Plus I coach volleyball, and all of the football players that are in my PE volleyball class have been giving me pointers. Miss Pena, you got to hold it tighter. Miss Pena, release higher. So I've had coaches all over me. So it's been very fun to try to build our little community, build our school spirit, and I've had a ton of support, lots of help.
How are you feeling about the opportunity?
So exciting. This is a wonderful memory, a great experience, right? I got to bring my family, and so a great thing to remember. It could also be life-changing, right? Think of the good and the things that you can do with $1 million. So exciting. So exciting.
First down Trojans at the 25.
All right. I don't know if I can finish sparkling.
First down, Seminoles at the 30. At the end of the first quarter of play. All right, Andrea, when you're ready, let it rip, and good luck. Nice try, Andrea, but we're not done with you yet. Andrea will attempt a 10-yard throw, and if she's successful from there, she wins $10,000 in free groceries from Fry's. So fans, let's hear it again for Andrea. Here it comes, and a little too much. All right, nice Arizona State Athletics.
How's the atmosphere down here?
Oh, the fans and the cheering, it's just exhilarating. I can see why the players love game days. It was fun.
So, close $1 million throw. How you feeling?
Oh, if my second throw had been my first throw, super close. I just needed one warm-up.
Speak about the day all around.
So we were put up in a lovely hotel, really close. We have 10 of our kids and cousins and brothers and family here. And the Devil fans are just wonderful. So we enjoyed the Coors Light tailgate party. We just felt like we've been treated like royalty. It's been fun coming from our little hometown, which is a very rural area, and just to be treated like this, it's been a definite fabulous memory.
Got game tickets and gift cards for your classroom as a thank you for being a teacher. Oh, thank you.
All right, state your name, what grade and subject you teach, and which elementary you teach for.
My name is Stacy Brocious. I teach third grade at West Wing Elementary in Peoria, Arizona, which is part of the Deer Valley School District.
Stacy, was there someone that inspired you to become a teacher?
I think when I think about it, I would have to say Mr. Smith, my psychology teacher in high school, in Meade High School in Fort Meade, Maryland. He was just an amazing man who was very kind, and I think the way he treated students as human beings and didn't think of them as something totally different or bizarre, just treated us as human beings was probably the biggest thing, and I loved watching the way he interacted with students.
What is your favorite part about being a teacher?
I always have said, and I have to stand by this, is the aha moment when you see their eyes light up and students get what you're finally teaching them. Sometimes you see students and their eyes are just kind of dull and they're bored and they don't want to try and they make no efforts. But when you finally get the whole concept taught to them and they're like, I got this, is the most exciting. It truly is.
Is there any advice you have for aspiring teachers?
I think the biggest thing is you have to be flexible and you have to go with the flow and roll with the punches, because there is so much responsibility put on teachers these days that it gets stressful. And if you're not able to roll with the punches, then you're not going to enjoy it. But I also think that you have to slow down. Because of all the stress that teachers are under, you have to make grades and make scores and make the district look good, make your students just strive to show growth. If you are able to just slow down and enjoy the moment, I think then it's a better situation as a teacher.